Good morning, student. Today our topic of discussion will be on the new chapter, that is going around Delhi. That is chapter 4 of social studies. We'll know about Delhi. We'll read about the history of Delhi, Old Delhi and New Delhi. So, before starting with the history of Delhi, first I will let you know about the location of Delhi. Delhi is the second largest metropolitan city in India. It is located in northern India on the bank of river Yamuna. The National Capital Territory of Delhi comprises 9 districts, 27 tehsils and 3 statutory towns. Municipal Corporation of Delhi, New Delhi Municipal Committee and Delhi Cantonment Boards, and 59 census town and 165 villages it comprises of. Now we will read about the history of Delhi. Delhi has a rich and varied heritage. In the 13th century, Qutbuddin Aibak, the first ruler of the slave dynasty, established Delhi Sultanate. Qutbuddin Aibak of the slave dynasty established the Delhi Sultanate in Delhi. Okay. After the fall of the slave dynasty, a succession of Turkish and Central Asian dynasty, that is the Khilji dynasty and the Tughlaq dynasty, Shahid dynasty, Lodi dynasty, held power over Delhi. They built forts and townships in Delhi that can be seen even today. In 1398, Timur Lane invaded India, ransacked Delhi and left her in ruins. In 1526, Zahiruddin Babur defeated the last Lodi Sultan in the first battle of Panipat and founded the Mughal Empire. Later, Mughal Empire, Akbar shifted the capital from Agra to Delhi. Shah Jahan, a Mughal Empire, built the 7th city of Delhi that bears its name, Shah Jahanabad. So, Shah Jahanabad is built by Shah Jahan. Nadir Shah defeated the Mughal army at the Battle of Karmal in 1739 and sacked Delhi and carrying away many treasures including the Peacock Throne. In 1761, Delhi was raided by Ahmed Shah Abdali after the Third Battle of Panipat. Delhi came under British control after the revolt of 1857 and New Delhi was created and declared as the capital of British India. The Constitution Act in 1991 declared the Union Territory of Delhi as National Capital Territory of Delhi. So this is the history of Delhi. Now we will read about the Old Delhi and the New Delhi. The Mughals built a section of the city which is now known as Old Delhi. It was the capital of Mughal Empire for a long period. Mosque, forts and other monuments depicts India's Muslim history. The important places in Old Delhi include the majestic Red Fort, the historical Chandni Chowk, beside Rajghat and Shantivan. New Delhi is an open city that has many government buildings and embassies, apart from places of historical interest. Many attractions in Delhi include Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Indian Gate, Lakshmi Narayan Temple, Hanuman Top, Purana Kila, Qutub Minar and the Lotus Shaped Bahai Temple. Now we will read about the various government buildings in Delhi. New Delhi houses several government buildings such as Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Secretariat, Rajpath and the Parliament of India. First we will know about the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is the residence of the President of India, has 340 rooms, 37 saloons, 74 lobbies, 18 staircases and 37 fountains. The most significant room in the Rashtrapati Bhavan is the Darbar Hall. The famous Mughal garden that surround the building attract many tourists every year. Then we have the Central Secretariat in Delhi, which is located close to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. It is the office of the Prime Minister of India. We have India Gate in Delhi, India Gate was built in the memory of the Indian soldiers who died in World War I. Their names are engraved on the walls of the Arch of the Gate since 1971. An eternal flame called Amar Jawan Jyoti is lit here in the memory of the unknown soldiers who died in 1971. In the Pak War, India Gate stands at the end of Rajpath and it is a popular picnic site also. Then we have Parliament House. The Parliament House is circular in shape. The meetings of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabhas are held here. Then we have some Mughal monuments also that depict the cultural heritage of Delhi. Okay. The Red Fort is one which is built on the bank of Yamuna river. This fort made of red sandstone is a delightful place. You can see the Nagar Khana and the Diwani arm at the fort, Mumtaz Mahal, Rang Mahal, Khash Mahal, Diwani Khash and Aman and Shah Broj are the other places to visit in this fort. The fort has two main entrances. They are the Delhi Gate and the Lahore Gate. Jama Masjid, the largest mosque in India, is also near the Red Fort. Then we have the Katomina. It is located in a small village called Mehrauli in South Delhi. It is built by Qutbuddin Aibak of the slave dynasty. It is made of red sandstone and is covered with carvings and verses from the Holy Quran. The iron pillar is near the Qutub Minar. Then we have the Humayun tombs, were built by his wife Haji Begum 9 years after Humayun's death. It was designed by a Persian architect named Mirak Mirza Giyas. Purana Kila was built by Emperor Humayun. It is a military fortress. The Kilai, Kuna Masjid and the Sher Mandal are two important monuments inside this fort. Certain temples are also being built in Delhi. They are Lakshmi Narayan Temple, Akshardham and Bahai Lotus Temple in Delhi. Lakshmi Narayan Temple, also called the Bilda Mandir, was built by the Bilda family. Bilda Temple is open to all castes and all faiths. This temple is dedicated to all humanity. Then the Lotus Temple. The Bahai Temple, also called as the Lotus Temple, is situated in South Delhi. It is shaped like a lotus. It has been built by the Bahai community. Places of homage such as Rajghat, Shantiban, Vijay Ghat, where the homage are being given. So Rajghat is on the bank of the legendary Yamuna river which flows through Delhi. It is the residing place of Mahatma Gandhi. The memorial stone of Gandhi is square in shape and made of black stone. His last word, Hey Ram, are inscribed on it. Shantiban is a place where India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru was cremated. A tombstone has been erected at his funeral place. The area is a beautiful park. Vijay Ghat is the tomb of India's second Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri. In 1966, his last rites was performed here. Jagdeep takes Sam for shopping to Chandni Chowk, Delhi Hat, Haus Khas and Pragati Maidan. So there are certain shopping places also in Delhi such as Chandni Chowk, Delhi Hat, Haus Khas and Pragati Maidan. Okay, these are the places where the shoppings are done. Cloths with Jarojri work, which is embroidery done with golden thread and jewellery with minakari, an art of embelling, is famous in Delhi. So we have learned about the culture, traditions and the history of Delhi, about the New Delhi and the Old Delhi, the heritage of Delhi we have read. So in this chapter we have read the going around Delhi, how the Delhi walks. Okay, thanking you students. Goodbye.